Ryan Campbell described him as a gun slipper, I think is the exact term he used, as this one
first
gets a squirt away off the outside edge, and that will be the first runs of the day down towards the vacant third area. Mid-on, mid-off, and a cover in play.
Drive by Elgar all along the ground. I think he was in control of it. It looks like he was in control. He's got a boundary. He did have his hand off the bat by the time he got through the shot, but it's 4 more to Elgar. He's got a couple of boundaries already this morning. Essex nudge.
Attack, Browne Cars will be the man to do it. He's a bit of the faster, as this one's driven beautifully by Sam Cook through the gap between Alex Lees at short cover and Paul Coughlin at point, and he's just pierced that gap beautifully. That's run for 4 runs. Callum Parkinson before lunch break, as this one's pulled and just in front of Alex Lees at mid-wicket. He's not quite in a catching position. If he'd have been a couple steps further forward, we might be talking. You know, it then brings into a selection debate, as this one is
by Elgar for, I think, going to be a boundary. It's going to be chased by Ben Rennie, who flips the cap off.
A lovely way to bring up the 50 partnership for these two. Lovely shot by Dean Elgar, just able to glide that one through the point region.
Couple of slips wait, and Sam Cook is on the back foot. That was a lovely looking shot from Cook. It's slightly uphill towards the boundary where Graham Onions is, and I don't think the field is going to chase it. Graham Clark, valiant effort, can't quite get there. Sam Cook moves on to 25. And then it's gone. That's the breakthrough that Durham have been desperately needing. I think it might have been a little bit of inside edge. Paul Coughlin pumps his fist. The bowling changes work. 2 men out on the leg side, around the wicket. Elgar is driving. That one's over pitch. It's a lovely shot from Dean Elgar. That is just where he wants the ball to be bowled at him.
As the commentator has cursed at Matthew Potts has his first wicket, you have to say it was coming for some point. Dean Elgar had been in fights with Ben Rain and Paul Coughlin, and outfielders, I believe Callum Parkinson's probably the one patrolling the boundary, as this one is turned away nicely past. I believe it's going to be Colin Ackerman who's in at short mid-wicket, and that will be chased down by Alex Lees, but the ball wins that particular battle. And
we could be in trouble. The boss is here. Pulled emphatically by Feroze Khushi. He's going to get a boundary in front of square. They keep trying to test him on that shorter ball, having struck him a little bit earlier on.
Absolutely beautiful. Just the 2 men in the field with helmets for this one, as Callum Parkinson's first ball of the afternoon session is nicely timed by Feroze Khushi through the leg side. He'll pick up 4.
Browne is... We know how Browne's going to approach this, and fair play to him.
It's a very lovely drive, and he'll pick up 4 for it. Textbook into out. Cast is in, and this one's driven brilliantly by Feroze Khushi through extra cover, and he'll pick up 4 for that. Very good shot by the academy graduate. He moves himself into the 30s. But yeah, day 1, as this is pulled by Khushi exquisitely off Browne Carson. Alex Lees will make an attempt to try and stop it, but can't bring it up inside the rope. And there's another 4 to Khushi. Seems to be.
Cast continuing. Khushi's on the back foot again. It's a lovely shot out into the offside. It's going to be chased all the way to the boundary. It's going to be a bit of a race. It's a good effort, but I think I
think the ball won that one, but
having a good mate there to support me through that first night.
Lovely punch off the back foot there by Khushi. Definitely seems to have found his way at the crease. He moves himself on to 4, well, under the leadership of Owen Morgan, as Nick Browne frees the arms and has absolutely deposited that one to the health club boundary. But yeah, that series was just, franchise tournaments are on the rise. There's so many going about, and there's a lot of easier money to make. You can just bowl your 4 overs. This is a lofted shot by Khushi, and that will take him to 50. They'll come back for 2, and it will beat Paul Coughlin to the rope. So very well played 50 by Feroze Khushi, coming in at number 3 today.
You sort of, you know, you're under the eye of the Indian supporters and teams and stuff.
This one does go to the rope as well. Very nice straight drive by Feroze Khushi. He's definitely looking in the groove, and I'm not sure why he's asking for a new bat, 'cause he's going pretty well with this one. But
they are.
Ooh, lovely reverse sweep. I think the first one of the innings from either team. It's gone to Nick Browne. He'll pick up 4 for it. Seen Joe Root go to a century at Yorkshire.
Well, not in Australia. His record there is not quite as good as it is here. But, nah, yeah, it was always a good battle, I think.
What he felt about his selection as Parkinson changes again. He's coming back over to Browne, and he's met with a cover drive that will run away for 4. And Durham, for the first time in this game, are looking, I don't want to say lost for ideas, but helped them along the way as well. As this one's hooked by Khushi, and that beats. That's what Feroze Khushi is saying to Matt Potts, and to be fair, he actually gives him a bit of treatment. A lovely shot. We're seeing that variable bounce come into it more and more. That one didn't get up, market the game to New Orleans, I think is really smart, as that one gets the edge, and that is not an open face, that is a genuine edge, and Graham Clark has a long pursuit, and I think he's given up, and it does hit the fence. He's got the pads on as well. It's been, the afternoon session was plain sailing.
Khushi might pick up the pace a bit when he gets to 100. He's batting at a decent lick as it is. Oh, he's got a little tickle. He's going to get 4 runs for that. Ollie Robinson diving away to his left. It has to go down as half a chance because he did so well to get a glove on it. He's springy Robinson. He got across. Look at his end position.
Slightly rusty start. He's been fantastic and clips that one away. Might go for 4. It will do. That is a quite remarkable century from Feroze Khushi. Played absolutely brilliantly this afternoon. Took that hit from Brian Carlos on the hip. Ackerman in, and oh, that will take Nick Browne to 50. But I think in everyone's mind he should be walking back to the pavilion on 49. He's not, though. He's still there. It's his first 50 of the season, his first appearance. As we see it there, nice use of the feet, and Nick Browne demonstrates what we're talking about here. He moves himself into the 60s from 152. So this one's now pulled away over the leg side and over Michael Jones in at mid-wicket. Now be 4 more, and Durham don't do something about this partnership soon.
Fuller driven and straight into the hands of Graham Clark, so it just shows the value of Parkinson. Just a little bit short. Browne saw it, rocked onto the back foot, swatted it away towards the mid-wicket boundary. No man out there, so it's another 4 for Browne, who's just started to accelerate slightly.
Lovely looking drive, but half stop from Matthew Potts. Will it be enough to stop going for 4? It won't. Full effort from lovely bit of timing there from Nick Browne. Potts trying to get that ball to angle in, and there is Michael Jones in it short.
Nice shot from Nick Browne there. Over pitch from Cass. Curses himself there, really. Put away very straight. There's a mid-on and a mid-off, but it's gone right between.
Final ball of the day, which has undoubtedly belonged to the visitors. There's a smart duck underneath.